ready?
Hey.
First shot. All right, crushed that. That was supposed to go for a while. What's up, guys? Xavier here, back with you on the How'd You Do It podcast. I'm here with the man who was here last week, goes by the name of Jayden Hostler. How are you?
Jayden, that is me, and I'm very excited
Back by popular demand. Right? You guys apparently blew up the chat, and there's been an overwhelming response to it, and it would be rude if we didn't get you back on.
Well, I'm flattered, so I said yes. Fine, yeah. I'll be here.
But the difference is, so this time around, we actually have this guy who's going to be doing an acoustic performance. And
yes.
A lot of people, every time we brought that up, people we had, as you guys who were just watching the last stream, we had Tila Dunn. She's like, I didn't even know Jayden played music.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Do you get that a lot?
No, absolutely. They're like, oh, you do TikTok, right? And I'm like, yes, but I also do music. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no, it's rock. And they're like, oh, okay, dope.
Yeah, so, right.
The rock really sits with them a lot better than just me if I was doing pop music or something like that.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I guess it's, I'm trying to think why that would be. It's probably just because it's pretty different. Like.
Yeah, it is really different. I think it's more real. That's a big thing that I try to do, is just be real with my audience, and I think that's where I settled with it. So.
Gotcha. So have you always been a musician? How did this all come about?
Oh my gosh, it's a funny story because every time I tell this, it's like, I get a different reaction every time. But when I was like 9 or 10, I watched Never Say Never, Justin Bieber's first movie, shout out, and I cried for some odd reason. And then I was like, I want to do that with my life, and I thought it was so cool. So like, I started pursuing music and singing, and then I saw Juice WRLD in a concert this past summer, changed my life for some reason again, and then I was like, I have to release music. So I started 6 months ago.
Nice. And bro, tell me a little bit about how the lyrics behind Comatose.
Oh man, so I went through a really gnarly breakup my senior year of high school, and no shade to this girl whatsoever. She's actually like super respectful and great now, but it's high school, so
everything's
it
really
was shitty
important.
as fuck. And so basically I was depressed for like just the longest time because of a bunch of different stuff, not just her, and I realized how much like pain I went through after I went through it. And so I was sitting in the studio, and obviously heartbreak is a very easy thing to write about in music, and it just started like hitting me. And one of my writers was there, and I was like, my heart just like felt numb. Like I remember there was a time where I just felt so numb, and like literally nothing could make me feel anything or better or worse. It was just like so numb. And my writer named Rachel was like, comatose. And I was like, comatose. And she was like, it's a synonym for numb. And I was like, okay, bet, let's run it. And so we did.
Right.
And so we did, and we wrote the song, and it's fantastic.
Hey, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to let Adam. He's going to come and jump on. And going to finally play a little. Have you ever played an acoustic version of this before?
No, never. Actually, we made one, but people, and I like I previewed it and showed them. I was like, I can release this before I release the real version because of some different things, and they were like, no.
And we want the real version first.
Yeah,
right, so they're getting a sneak peek. But guys, I will jump off now, so I will say a huge thank you in advance.
Thank you so much.
Again, mate. Cheers.
Hey. Yo, what's up, everybody? I am Jayden Hostler, and I'm here with Adam, and we are debuting my first single, Comatose. I don't care enough to miss you after all the shit we've been through. My heart's comatose, comatose. You were my best friend, now you're dead to me. Sad you become my worst memory. You play the victim in reality. You never were, no. Straight coats and empty cabinets, ashes from all the mess you left. New lease without you, I confess that I'm happy you're gone. I don't care enough to miss you after all the shit we've been through. My heart's comatose, comatose. I don't care enough to miss you after all the shit we've been through. My heart's comatose, comatose. So used to pain, that is my remedy. Easy to hate, I give you everything. Funny that you're the one that ran away. You left me first, oh no. Straight coats and empty cabinets, ashes from all the mess you left. New lease without you, I confess that I'm happy gone. I don't care enough to miss you after all the shit we've been through. My heart's comatose, comatose. I don't care enough to miss you after all the shit we've been through, my heart's comatose, comatose. You wasted all my fucking time, weren't ever really in my life. You were further than I could imagine. I loved you, but fuck you, I don't care enough to miss you. After all the shit we've been through, my heart's comatose, comatose. I don't care enough, oh no, care enough, oh no. My heart's comatose, comatose.